this early in the morning. Of course, it is Friday morning here in the heartbeat of Afrobeats, Lagos, Nigeria. And of course, we had to be off because something is sizzling, something is burning, and something is hot on the grill. And this time around, it is Wizkid and Asake. And of course, we've been expecting the Real Volume 1 EP. And finally, this project is out, and this project is making serious waves. 5 hours ago, less than 5 hours ago, this project went number 1 on the charts. I called it. We've been expecting it. I said, you know what, this project is going to do crazy numbers, and it is happening before our very own eyes. Guys, thank you so much for joining me on the early morning drive here at Gusto TV Africa. We are the best first source for everything Afrobeat and everything that's happening in entertainment. So, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment, and tell all your friends about what we do here at Gusto TV Africa, because we are the best source for everything Afrobeat. So let's get into the news real quick, because Wizkid and Asake's Real Volume 1 is out, and the number 1 project on Apple Music NG Top Albums chart. So it is out now, and the Real Volume 1 is now the number 1 project on Apple Music NG Top Albums chart. It becomes the fastest midnight release ever to hit number 1 on the chart in less than 5 hours. So if you heard me, this is history, man. Like Wizkid and Asake combining together is like Kobe and Shaq O'Neal. And this time around, they are not just stopping at dropping music; they're also taking the charts by storm. And less than 5 hours, this project is number 1 already. We called it for, we expected it. There were lots of banter between the FC, Shinguti, and the rest. And a lot of people are saying just maybe that's why he was actually doing this, trying as much as possible, to get people to get into the project or get into the mood of the project, or to look out for the project, if I have to put it that way. But I don't think that is exactly what it is. I think this is greatness personified. I think this is greatness in itself. And I'm super excited for Wizkid. I'm super excited for Asake as well too. So yes, Asake and Wizkid combining together to drop this amazing project. And right now, what we're seeing is that this project is at number 1 on Apple Music NG Top Albums chart. So this is crazy motion. Congratulations to the amazing Asake and Wizkid. And a lot of people have been talking about the amazingness of this album. But then again, you see, this project is volume 1. So what we're expecting is maybe we're gonna get a volume 2 before the year runs out. But before then, let's bask in the greatness of what this amazing track is. Turbulence has a music video out, maybe like a viral video out already, and that one, a lot of people have been talking about it and how they were just floating on the record. Turbulence seems to be one of the records that people are really feeling after Jogodo dropped. So Jogodo did a mileage, did a madness on the charts. Just going crazy, number 1 in less than first in a day of its official release, and the fastest project with the most streams on its opening day. And a lot of people are just really basking in this amazingness that is Wizkid and Asake. So congratulations to the amazing duo who have formed a really interesting partnership right now, and everyone is just really excited for what is going to come. So I remember we still have volume 2 coming. So yes, Turbulence, we have Jogodo, we also have East Kololo, and then we have Alaye. So yes, look forward to that one. This project is out on all digital platforms. I beg your pardon. So make sure to go and stream it, because I want you to do something for me real quick in the comment section. I want you to rate this project over 10. Do you think that this project lived up to the hype? Because when we heard Jogodo, everyone was super excited. We're looking forward to the entire project. We're looking forward to everything that is going to be, everything that Ashake and Wizkid would dish to the fans on this project. So I really need to hear what your thoughts are regarding this project. How do you rate this project? Is it a decent project enough? Is it a good enough project? Tell me your thoughts and comment in the comment section, because I want to hear everything that you have to say. Once again, this project has gone number 1 on Apple Music Top Albums chart, and it has become the fastest midnight release ever to hit number 1 on the chart, approximately less than 5 hours. So this is greatness. If this is not greatness in your books, I do not know what it is. And then of course the fans, definitely will talk, and everyone has been, sharing a piece or two regarding this amazing feat and this amazing record. Alamu Ezekiel on X says, "Don't ever let anybody whine you ever again. Wizkid is the greatest in the game." Well, I mean, there's been a lot of conversations about who's the greatest. I know the kind of battles that we faced regarding this. Sheon Kuti, Fela, the FCs, Wizkid sister, everybody just throwing in their thoughts. And it's just been like quite a chaotic week up until now. I think that conversation is still going hot, on the grill, or, across all, social media platforms, especially as it regards as concerns entertainment and Afrobeats. But this Alamu Ezekiel guy done the echo him again. He talks, say, "Don't let anybody whine you ever again. Wizkid is the greatest in the game." Anyways, well, that's not for us to debate. So we just let you guys do the debate and tell us in the comment section if this in fact is true. T Clothing says, they never even break. Tell me why people no go vex for FC. I mean, this is quite true because they never break. This album don't go, I mean, this EP don't go number one. So yes, I know the FCs are an interesting, formidable force, and there's nobody stopping them, to be very honest. So congratulations to the FCs, and congratulations to everybody who loves good music. Congratulations to Wizkid and Asake, because dropping a project midnight and in less than 5 hours, the project is number one. And I know for sure that these songs are all going to be on the top 10 charts on Apple Music top songs NG. So I mean, let's look forward to that, because in less than by before 12 o'clock, say, this thing could not happen. And I bet you guys this is in fact a true statement. The reason is simple, is because it's Ashake and Wizkid together. Okay, so yes, congratulations again. And of course, my love, V Voice says, biggest fan base in Africa for a reason. One thing you should know, and one thing you have to accept, is that the FCs are going to support their guy and stream his music. So this is exactly what we're seeing. This is exactly what is happening, and we are basking in this euphoria. Once again, congratulations to Wiz and the biggest Ashake, Mr. Money. Okie dokie. Whilst men slept, Davido brought out Omah Lay to perform with you at Le Gala de Pisces Jean at the Paris La Défense Arena in France. So yes, Davido was doing a thing in Paris, shutting it down, having an amazing time, performed. He just actually popped out from the Paris Fashion Week. And all the amazingness that is Davido, just quietly going about his business, doing what he should do, feeding the fans with amazing, performances. Most recently, his daddy came out to say, "Yo, I don't want nobody pressuring my boy or putting his name on some type of selfish, stupid dirt. This guy is not the father of Arnold." Remember the whole drama, baby daddy drama, or the DNA drama, if I have to put it that way. And his father has come out to support his son, to say, "Listen, I've done all I can to make sure that this whole matter goes away amicably." Even the mama said, when they talk, say, "Davido now get the pikin. I put am for school now, and they take care of the pikin. So what exactly? Even pikin will not be my own, and we've done DNA tests many times." So that one happened, and Davido has come out to say the best dad in the world and everything. And right now, he's just really chilling. He's in France, just doing his thing, walking the walk for different brands in Paris. And he capped it up with a very beautiful performance where he brought out Omah Lay at the Paris La Défense Arena in France. What a beautiful performance. Everybody going crazy with you, on available different hit songs. And, it was a beautiful time. The fans, you could see that they were super excited to be there. And that is what, Davido brings to the table: the energy, the great performances, the way he just really gives the fans this superb and amazing experience, mind-blowing performances. And you want to give it to him. I mean, this guy is him, and he's been doing it consistently for over a decade. And this time around, he also, said, "Listen, now me be that person." So yes, congratulations to the one and only Davido. And Davido is actually spazzing. I see you, Orlando Joye on the stream and you're saying you're rating that record. I'm talking about the EP, Real Volume 1, 10/10. Anyways, that is your opinion and we love it. Thank you so much. You said that 10/10 for you. Anyways, why is it 10/10? What track are you actually feeling? What track is busting your brain right now? Tell me in the comment section because you have rated this project 10/10. Okie dokie. So Davido actually brought out Omah Lay, and Omah Lay, the rave of the moment, if I have to put it right now, has an amazing songs with Shei vibes. And if you haven't heard that one, go check it out because it is chatting crazy. And Hugo Ifeanyi made this comment on X and it says greatest ever. When I don't start this talk with greatest ever again, on a greatest ever, and I put us with the wala where we did before. Anyways, every fan base will support their guy and say he is the greatest, so we understand. So yes, so if you say he's the greatest, we no fit dragon with you, we no fit argue with you. Congratulations to Big Davido, and of course, New Music Friday. It is an interesting Friday. We have amazing releases. The Real Volume 1 EP has dropped. Wizkid and Asake, four banging tunes right there, so go check it out. And as well, we have Chike and Simi featuring Chike on Where You Day, an amazing track right there. And Simi has been out, for a while now. She just had a twin. Congratulations to AG baby and the family. The family just grew to three kids right now, and Simi has just been, just silently doing things behind, the scenes and just enjoying herself. And she has a brand right now. She has her own speaker. She's been doing quite amazing. So if you say she's not been doing music, fair to you. But then again, she's been working behind the scenes. And this time around, you say, you know what? Let me give you people something to hold on her body. And she has dropped Where You Day featuring the most amazing, iconic, the singist himself, Chike. Guys, if you haven't heard that one, go check it out. It's available across all streaming platforms. And tell us what your thoughts are regarding this record. And we'll be right there to respond to everything that you have to say. Okay, also we have Boy Spice. Boy Spice has been hugely criticized, and some people are saying does not have motion anymore. We'll take a kinikan. But this guy is reinventing himself, and I'll be here when it truly happens for him. So Boy Spice is out with Igoroti Daru. No, not Igboro Tidaru. Igboro. And this time around, he produced the song himself and is going by the production name Mado Martin. So Martin. Sorry, apologies, Martin. And this is self-produced, and this song is actually really nice. He sampled that song Igboro Tidaru. So yes, if you remember that one, so go listen to that one. It's fresh off the block. And this is where we'll back break here on the Morning Drive here on Gusto TV Africa. Thank you so much for rocking with me. But the big news on the block is that Wizkid and Asake's Real Volume 1 EP is now the number one project on Apple Music NG Top Albums chart. It becomes the fastest midnight release ever to hit number one on the charts in less than 5 hours of its official release. So, guys, this is what's happening, the breaking news this morning, and we had to bring it to you before anybody wakes up. So when you wake up to the news. Olajujoye, we don't they follow me, they talk again. He say, Alaye and turbulence on repeat since midnight. So this is Olajujoye, Olajujoye, don't vex if I don't pronounce your name well. This is Olajujoye's favorite songs on the project. He says, Alaye and turbulence on repeat since midnight. I've still been feeling and jamming Jogodo, to be very honest. And the turbulence, I think I like the way the video actually really popped. Olajujoye, if you haven't seen the video, go look out for that one because I felt like they were really gliding. It was smooth. It was really beautiful. I like turbulence because Ashake's verse was really cool and really smooth. And of course, Wizkid, you cannot fault Wizkid's verse now. Now the baba with that. Anyways, I think I agree with you. It's quite an amazing, interesting project, and everyone has been jamming to it. Thank you so much, Olajujoye, for joining me on the morning drive. And of course, I so good to do them together. So I go want to see you again. When we pop, make sure say you day here. Go bring all your friends because we want to discuss music. I want to chat with you now back and forth because now so it's supposed to be. Thank you so much, my G, for joining, and thank you so much, everyone, for joining. But let us know in the comments what you rate this track or what you rate this album in itself. I beg your pardon, this EP, the Real Volume 1 EP, and I will be right here to respond to everything that you have to say. Thank you so much for joining me this morning, and I'll see you pretty soon. So turn on your post notifications so you do not miss out on everything that we have to share with you on this channel. Until later in the day, Take care of yourself and have a wonderful, wonderful Friday.